Okie dokie, right, we're back at Tired Tuesday. Oh dear. Bit of a palaver this morning, to be fair. Bit of uppy downy, bit of backwards and forwardsy. Waiting for the unit to come back. It's been out overnight, waiting for the trailer to be loaded, you know. It was just one of them things. You know, that the trailer obviously had to wait, well not obviously, but the trailer had to wait for a trunk to come down. That arrived, they made, you know, they've topped it off. I'm not going far, a lot of local stuff today, so there won't be a lot of recording unless anything exciting happens. I'm currently off to Morrison's at Bridgewater, which is round the corner. Not too far away at all. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a funny morning this morning, or day even. I'm going there and then I'm off to one of our customers at Highbridge, so I'm going to be in and out of there all day, backwards and forwards. So nothing exciting today, but I wanted a bit of a later start on a Tuesday. I do prefer a later start. I mean, I say later, I'm saying not 2 AM, you know what I mean? So, and they're great with that. When they can, they do it, which is superb. I mean, last Tuesday morning, I started at 2:30 in the morning. This one, you know, they put me in for 6, so it works, you know. As I said, it works. No, not too bad at all. I'm shooting over, like I say, I'm just going over to Morrison's up the road here, get that done, and then, well, I'm going up to Highbridge from there, so a bit of a backwards and forwards, but that's about it really. So anything exciting happens other than me cleaning the inside of the truck, I think that's about as exciting as it's going to get today. But if it gets exciting, I'll come back on and let you know. I'll catch up with you later. Okie dokie, right, that's me drop done, all tipped at Bridgewater. I'm now on my way to, where am I going? I'm going to Highbridge. In and out of there all day, so say nothing exciting going on, but I will jump back on if anything exciting does happen. Very tired Tuesday, so I'm more than happy with what I'm doing. Yeah, that'll do me, thanks. So nice easy day today, so well, I hope so. It might be technical, who knows, I haven't got a clue. We'll figure it all out later, I guess. At some point it'll all figure out, and then I'll be parked up and looking forward to getting up early, I bet. I'll come back to you later, guys. Oh, what a day. Blimey, long old day today, it felt like. Very long indeed. I'm all parked up anyway, I'm in Bridgewater. It's 5 o'clock, or just slightly after 5, starting at 4. Just before 4 in the morning, so I've been here a little while, not long to be fair, a little while, so yeah, get up to Yorkshire tomorrow. It's getting a bit, they're getting a bit busied up now, because obviously Christmas round the corner and food needs to move, so quite a bit today, but local stuff, and it was just nothing, you know. It was traffic, it was grief. At the end, the last bit was grief because it was just traffic, you know. This morning was nothing really, so not a very exciting day. I'm all parked up now, as I say, so up and about. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of excitement tomorrow, but yeah, I don't want too much excitement. I'm quite happy with an easy life. But we'll see how tomorrow goes. I'll catch up with you later, guys. Well, good morning all. Blimey, 3:45 in the morning. Been round, done all my checks. I'll be leaving here in a minute. I'll go back into the yard, pick the trailer up. It's a bit of a car park tonight, or truck park even. There's actually all sorts in here. I've got a lorry to my left, which you never have, a lorry in front of me, lorries behind me, a camper in front of the lorry in front, a tractor further up on the left. There's all sorts going in here this morning. Blimey. It's not normally, I mean, you do get a few stay overnight in here, but it's a bit busy tonight. Quite surprised, really, and a right mixed bag and all. There you go. Woke up to like, oh, bleep, there was things everywhere. Yeah, well, I suppose obviously everything's being lifted and shifted before next week, isn't it? So because we got a full week before Christmas, that's a lot going on this week in the delivery game. All sorts, in fact. Look, oh, there you go. All good fun. All good fun, as I say. Right. Well, I'm going to shoot round the corner in a minute, and I'll let you know when I know where exactly we're going. And hopefully, because we're no different, we're busy, so hopefully they've managed to get it loaded. If they haven't, it is what it is. But, you know, I'd like to get on the road pretty quick, so we'll see how we get on. I'll come back to you in a little while, guys. Okie dokie, right, well, well, the plot thickens as always. Trailer wasn't at the first depot I went into, it was at the second depot I went into. Oh yeah, well, whatever. It's so funny, you know, they don't, whatever. I ask, and I do ask every time, because it's better for me to save that 10-15 minutes in the morning, because now I'm lost that off my drive time. You know, it's just a nuisance, really. But there you go, such is life. I'm loaded, I've got my trailer on, and I'm off to Wakefield. So, in my head now, that is aim for Woodall, have a 45, and then crack on to Wakefield. So that's what we're at. All good fun, as they say. I'll tell you what, this weather's bonkers, and it's 14 degrees. I've been in and out the back of that trailer because they didn't even have all the delivery. Well, they didn't have. The manifest said a certain amount of pallets. The trailer doesn't have that many pallets on it, so you're up and down checking it, reading it. So I'm absolutely cooking now. Can't believe it. Very bizarre weather. There you go. Never mind. Put a bit of aircon on for this time of the morning. That is really strange, man. It's December and I've got to put the aircon on because I'm too hot. Bonkers. Right, on that note, I'll catch up with you guys later, let you know how we get on in the world. Okie dokie, right, that's the first delivery done. Interesting, because it was two deliveries and not one. Well, same company but completely different warehouse basically. So you did one, went in with all the paper, and went, no. These go up where the bread goes. I went, well, where's that? Well, opposite the frozen. Right, I know where the frozen is. So shot into frozen. Where does these go? Over there.
200 yards,
right, okay.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
But I'm done. Tip them. On my way now to Rochdale. Another RDC that was.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
We'll see what happens there, because I'm not necessarily going to be on time. I don't think I was going to be on time from many hours ago. But you know, it's what it is. All good fun. It's that time of year. Things are on the hurry up, so I can only go as fast as I can go, and I can only do what I can do. But I'll have a go. Get there, see what they say.
After 300 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, A650.
The office have spoken to the last one and they spoke to this one, but they couldn't get an answer to the last time I spoke to them from this middle one. So we'll have to see what happens. I don't really know what's going to happen there. We shall see. Oh, mops! I am so hot. I can't believe how hot I am. I don't know where that car's going. No idea. Anyway, I'll catch up with you guys later once I've got on my way and see how we get on with number 2 or number 3 in effect. Oh, there we had a barrier fun then. I nearly pressed the button.
After 80 yards,
right.
Bear left, then cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
That's drop 2 stroke 3 done, which I didn't expect
Bear left,
to get done.
Then cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
The technicalities with the timing and everything else, I really didn't think they were going to take that, but they did. So
cross the roundabout and take the second exit, Johnson Avenue.
Yeah, well pleased with that. Well pleased. I didn't think they'd tip me, so they've tipped me. I'm off to Preston, and then go from there, really. Who knows what I'm doing after? To be fair, who cares? I've no idea. I know they had a plan, but apparently that plan's changed, because I had to ring in when I tipped this one just to let them know whether I could tip it or not. They didn't think I would. I didn't think I would. But, you know, he smiled sweetly, they were all jolly,
go
so...
right on the roundabout and take the third exit, Sir Isaac Newton Way.
I think they're happy with the, you know, with the being Christmas, you know. They want the stuff, they need to get the stuff on the shop floor, so ultimately they
go
can't
right
afford
on the
to be
roundabout and take the third exit.
They can't necessarily afford to be that choosy, much to my delight, because it done me a right old favour, that. So yeah, I'm on my way. I'm on my way at Preston. About an hour, well, 50 minutes actually. 50 minutes away. It's had a little rejig on it all by itself. Doing all right actually. Far be it from me to tempt fate, but as long as I don't turn it off at night, does not like waking up in the mornings.
After 400 yards, cross the roundabout and take the first exit
I don't know
towards
what I've done. I don't know how I've done it, what I've done to it. I've upset it for some reason. I don't mean to. Story of my life. Anyway, on that note, I'm getting out of here. I'll come back to you later. Okie dokie, right, so that's the third one tipped. Not a bad tip at all, quite impressed with that. Half hour or so. I just got to hold up a bit now, waiting for a reload. They just got. They'll be back to me shortly, apparently. You know, once they've got confirmation of a reload. So all good, man. All good. Quite happy with that. It's only 20 past 1. Trying to start 4:45. So yeah, not bad. Not too bad at all. I shall get out of here, then park up, wait for their call. I know they won't be long, they never are long, to be fair. In fact, normally they're on the case, so a delay, but that's alright, don't matter. If it comes to it, I'm sure I'll end up in one of our depots somewhere for the night. We shall see. We shall. Oh, I wonder if I can park up here and wait. It looks a bit parky area-y. I don't know if they'll be keen on me parking in their on their site, but they might not mind. Only, oh, I don't know, we'll see. I'll wander around, I don't know, I'm still on the site, so I haven't got a clue. I've never been here before. I shall head out and find somewhere to park up. Yeah, I'll head out, find somewhere to park up and wait for me call. Come back to you later, let you know where I'm going when I know. Thank you very much. Okie dokie, right, that's me all parked up about 3:15. In Hawks Head Moor Services, which is on the M62. I've got a pick up in Leeds in the morning, which is about 20 miles away. I rephrase that. I've got to pick up in the early hours of the morning. I've got to be there by 2 AM, so it's about 20 minutes thereabouts. I don't necessarily know it'll be any quicker in the morning. Currently says 20 minutes. I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, so yeah, 22 minutes. So I might knock a couple of minutes off that if I'm lucky in the morning. I'm not overly bothered. I'll leave here about 1:30. And that's going down to Cardiff. So nice little jaunt down to Welsh Wales. And do you know what? And it's going actually, and it's going. Cardiff, but I'll be going on the M50 off of the M5 there, and I like that route. That's quite a pleasant route. I don't know, unless there's hold ups, but that's the same with any bloody route really. This M62, I love this M62, the Yorkshire to Lancashire side. Well, if you're coming from Yorkshire, or once you come out from Lancashire, the scenery is absolutely stunning. But I like the M50. I quite like that. It's a decent motorway to go on. So yeah, that's booked in for the morning. So you say I'll pick that up. I'll come back on anyway when I get up. Unearthly hours of the morning, and yeah, see how we get on with that collection. That should be fun. It's all booked, it's standard stuff, you know. I'd like to get out there ASAP, obviously, but that's down to them, that's not down to me. We'll figure that one out so we can get a crack on into Wales tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll catch up with you guys later. I'll get this edited up and I'm going to bed. I'll catch you soon. Just thought I'd better clean the window a bit, give you a bit something to look at. There's not a lot out there going on actually. It's currently 5 to 1 in the morning. Well, I'm not quite going yet. But get up, I'm up, I'm about. I've been into services, had a good old wash up, sorting a few bits. It still won't, the camera won't connect for some bizarre reason, but it will do. It just doesn't like this spot, so I'll get that sorted a bit later. That's about it. Nothing very exciting going on. I'm due to the collection just before, well, 2 o'clock, so just before 2 I'll get there. Hopefully get a pretty quick collection. Get myself down to Welsh Wales, down to Cardiff. Bit of a trot from here, but you know, it doesn't matter. It's a load, it's moving. As long as it's loaded, it's moving. That's it, we're on our way. So I'll let you know when I get it picked up, and we'll crack on. I'll come back to you in a little while. Have a good one. Okie dokie, right, that's the collection done. Currently 2:30 in the morning. And I'm on my way to Cardiff. Not bad at all. Got in there at 10 to 2, but had a faff about a bit. Didn't have the right reference number. I had to ring the office, get the reference number.
After 200 yards, turn right, Barn Road, then
done.
Take the 3rd left.
I'm loaded, so that's a bonus. And I'm on my way to Cardiff, yeah. So get yourself back out of here. I'm just on the edge of Leeds. Well, I'm in Leeds. In fairness, I'm in Leeds. I say I'm on the edge, I'm bloody close. That goes back where I want to go, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, right in it. Right in it. Right in it. I came past the stadium actually, the football stadium. Yeah, M1.
Turn left, Church Street, then cross the roundabout and take the first exit, Beza Street.
That'll do, mate. Yeah, so in Leeds anyway. I'm in Leeds, I'm on my way to Cardiff, I'm all loaded. And I've managed to download that video actually from this morning, but from yesterday. It worked while I was loading, I got it downloaded. Anyway, I'll catch up with you guys later. I'll let you know how we get on.
100 yards.
Okie dokie, right, that's the tip completed. Took a bit of a while, a bit of a ball ache sometimes. Pretty much mainly waiting for the paperwork. A bit of a nuisance, but there you go. All done. Sorry, the sat nav. The bane of my life at the moment. This sat nav. I don't know, mate. Honestly, I'm like, oh, it's now telling me it's not charging, or it's not charged. It's got no battery. Well, it's plugged in. It's on. Is it on? Oh, actually, the light. Oh no, light's on. Oh my good God. Right, I'm heading back to the depot. See what wonderful things they've got in store for me. I imagine it's. I imagine it'll be straight to bed, do not pass go straight to bed, and we'll see you at midnight. You wait. I'm going to predict that, which is really silly because I never ever do what I predict, so unless it get up ridiculous early in the morning, which generally happens. I should be doing that via a lay-by so I can poke this bloody sat nav. I don't know why it's doing this. I don't know, man. I need to give up with it, but do you know what? It's been working absolutely superbly if I don't turn it off. So now I don't want to give up with it now because it's going to cost me a lot of money. So I'm going to sulk on it a bit and then see what. I'll have a bit of a moan and a misery with it and give it a poke. I don't know why it's not charging, no idea. I'll unplug it or plug it in direct, see if that makes a difference. Oh, all sorts of things to try. Anyway, that's my exciting morning. Oi, oi, hello. And then, yeah, we'll see how we get on in the world. I'll catch up with you guys later and let you know, or when I know. Okie dokie, right, that's me all parked up, all washed, fed and watered. Be off to bed again very soon, as we all know, or as I always know. Early start, early finish. No, the other way round. Early start, early finish equals another early start. That's it. Starting at 1 AM or just before in the morning. Off up to Liverpool. Preston, Liverpool. Am I going? Oh, Widnes, Liverpool, Preston. Yeah. So yeah, interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. So yeah, be quite a good one tomorrow. With any luck, get up not well, you know, get out nice and early, get up the road nice and early. It makes a big difference. I'm currently parked up in Bridgewater, so I shall be getting off to sleep in a minute. I'm hoping this video will work today. Clearly it didn't work. Yes, well, it didn't work yesterday, but it worked in the early hours. I literally left from where I was parked up. Went into Leeds 20 minutes down the road, and while they were loading the trailer, I managed to upload it, connected, no problem at all. Just certain black spots where it doesn't like to work. I've only found 2 so far, luckily. That's the Grimsby, and now that Hawkshead services on the eastbound. So I'll bear that in mind for future reference. Anyway, that's me all done for the day, and yeah, if you've watched this far, thank you very much, and if not, I already know what I've done because I told myself. Catch up with you later, guys. Right, morning people. Right, here we go again. 5 to 1 in the morning. Just finished off my checks. Gonna have a ride around and pick up my trailer. I'll see where my trailer is. We'll phrase it that way. We'll see where my trailer is and then pick my trailer up once I found it. Yeah, then off up to again somewhere. Definitely going somewhere. Always going somewhere. Where we going? Off to Widnes to start. Yeah, Widnes is the first port of call today. Quite quiet tonight. The lay-by, 1 camper, 1 lorry behind me, and 1 up here. So that's nearly Christmas, surely. That must be what that means. Oh dear. Everyone's rushing to get home, get a long weekend and then have the whole time off. Fair play to them, fair play. Right, on that note, I'll let you go. I'm going to go, and I'll, as I said, I'll go round. I don't know, I mean, you know, who knows? It's Christmas. Pull round there, trailer's there, job done, pick it up, away we go. But let's see. I'll catch up with you a bit, let you know. Okie dokie, well there you go, that's exciting. I've got my trailer, a little bit later than anticipated. It's currently 2 o'clock. It is what it is, busy, not enough trailers at the right time and whatever. I should, if I'm lucky and I can gain a bit of time, if I'm lucky, I should be able to get this on time to the first one, but I'm not convinced that's going to happen. Not convinced, but there you go. I'll ring in a bit and let them know. I don't know. I'll see how we get on, see how the roads run, because the problem
is... Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, A38, Taunton Road.
They do love shutting roads, especially this time of year, because they think it's going to be quiet, schools are broken up, and all that. And people are going away, but they you know, they don't tend to go away at this time and not as busy, so they do love to shut a road. So I'm hoping I'll get a pretty clear run through, but we'll see. I'll catch up with you guys in a little while and let you know. Right, okay, that's drop 1 done. We're playing the barrier lottery again. Let's have a look. Oh, all right. That's a loud old buzzer, isn't it? Blimey.
You will arrive at your destination at 7:18.
There we go. Right, okie dokie. Right, off to number 2. Well, I sort of got in there on time. I was at the barrier on time to get in. It wouldn't let me in. I had to just every now and again, although they book you in, the numbers don't on the system. They have so much going on the system. And I believe it to be Tesco's end.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit to Soto Road East.
It throws you out completely, and it won't let you get in. And anyway, I had to ring the office, and they went, right, try again now. We put it back on the system again, and yeah, no problem at all. So it's a live booking. It just doesn't quite go out. Oh, I don't think I want to go up there. Do I want to go up there? I'm not sure. Yes, I do. Okay, I'll follow away the next one, but this will do. All these containers here, blimey. Container alley, bloody hell. Look at that vast amounts of Stobart container port there. Mersey something it's called. I saw the name as army. That's a mouthful.
After 200 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, Hutchinson Street.
Right, okie dokie. So I'm now heading off over to Haydock. So yeah.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Not too far away. Luckily, about half hour. It says thereabouts. Yeah, about half hour, 25 minutes, half hour. So I'm gonna get myself over there. I'm gonna be way early for that one.
After
but
300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the first exit, A557.
It's not too bad, and I've got a straightforward tip for them, which is good because they spend a lot of time. They're very thorough. If you take a mixed bag in there, you're in there for ages. Them just checking it before which is fine, you know. As I said before, they bought the stuff. They want to check it. Let them check it. Crack on.
Cross the roundabout and take the first exit.
Somebody needs to tell the people to book in the next delivery that though. Anyway, it's all sorted. It's all good. We're all happy. We're on our way. Off we go. We're going up there. Yeah, we're going up there. I'll tell you what. This sat nav is on the ball. It just doesn't like to turn on. So I've left it on. I left it on all night, as I said previously. Leaving it on all night, absolutely fine. I had that little glitch yesterday with the battery running down, so I took it off the cradle and run the lead direct.
0.6 miles, keep left.
But absolutely spot on. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to crack on, and I will catch up with you guys when I get out of number 2. It won't. I don't think it'll be that quick. No, it won't be a quick tip. I know that much, but they're going to be busy. Everybody's going to be busy today. So anyway, I'll catch up with you later, guys. Okie dokie. Right, that's drop number 2 completed. Not bad at all. Seeing as it's not booked in for 45 minutes, so I'm quite chuffed with that, to be honest. I just got to get out of here now. Where is he going with that forking lift? He's going to wait for me. Good man, thank you very much. Oh, there's another one. Fuck me, they're coming from everywhere. Oh, excuse my French. They're at it. They're on one. It's Christmas. They all want to go home. Oh, hello. Broken pallets. Yeah, I could do with a puncher today, thanks. Not a bloody chance. I'm going to move that. I'm going to move that fucking thing. Someone's going to get a puncher with it. And I don't want one, and I wouldn't like to leave it and somebody else gets one, because that's really unfair. That's proper Grinch stuff, isn't it? And I don't do, I mean, I don't, Christmas is not really my bag, but at the end of the day, I still wouldn't want to see someone get a puncher if I could have prevented it, because that's a bit mean. I don't like to see these down the motorways even this morning. Lorries broke down, cars broke down. I don't like to see that. I don't like it happening to me either. But I think it's highly unfair, especially at this time. Oh, this time of year. There's a sharp old jobby there. Right, okie dokie. Anyway, so yes, on to I have to say number 2 then.
After 250 yards, turn right, Hallwood Avenue.
Off to number 3. So I'll catch up with you guys in a little while, let you know how I get on and where I end up. Let this. Oh no, yeah, go. Oh. I'll go because it's Christmas. Oh yeah. I don't know what he was saying. I don't really care. I went anyway. He's got a way off. Oh yeah, I think he's got a way off. That's what, he meant. I don't know what he was doing. Strange actions at me, but he meant he had to go on the weighbridge. There's a little axle weighbridge there. Anyway, guys, I'll catch up with you later. Have a good one. Speak to you soon. Okay, right, that's the delivery done. The third drop. What am I saying? Second. The third drop done. Now I've got to try and get out of here. And yeah, I thought that was a dead end. I'm not really sure. I mean,
You'll arrive at your destination at 9:55.
Turn that on a minute. There's a right pokey hole, and I don't know if I can get out down here. So I'm having a little ride. It looks like I might be able to get out down this turn in here with any blood of luck. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a stroke. You never know. You poke your nose into these turnings, and you think, oh yeah, be fine. I mean, I knew it was a small turning and a relatively small company with a big name, because it was called something international and it was in a tiny little unit. But fair play to aspiring, mate. If you want to aspire to be the top, you crack on. That's the way to get up there. Anyway, that's done. Now heading towards the Liverpool depot. I don't know, I need to find, I mean, not that far away. I'm only 45 minutes away. 9 o'clock, oh gosh, 9 AM, 10 past 9 it is, so I'm only 45, so I'll be there for 10 o'clock. Yeah, I know I'm running out of there in the morning, but it's not overly late, early. I need to find something to eat and stuff. Alright, well I'm going to have a little wander around. I'm going to head over that way, see if I can find anything on the way. Somewhere to stop. I might pull up in a minute, see if I can find a truck stop. I can go and have a decent breakfast before I go parking up for the day. We'll see how we get on. I'll come back to you in a bit, let you know what happens. Anything exciting, I'll jump back on, and if not, I'll jump back on anyway. Haha, catch you soon. How are we doing all? Hope we're all well. That's me all parked up for the day. And not a drastically early start in the morning either, which is makes a change. Starting at 3. Well, so about 2:30. That's not too bad, considering that's 2.5 hours later than last night, so I'll be able to get some kipping with any luck. Decent amount. I'm not going to go to sleep too early. I'll do some editing and that, so I'll get that all up and running. I'm going to go and have a shower in a minute, and then have a wander down to there's a well, I wanted a cafe, but there isn't one. Well, there is but you can't take your Unity there. So I'm going to wander down. There's a pub down the road to start serving food at 11:30. So it's only currently 5 to 11. So I'm going to go in and have a shower and then walk down the road. I don't want to go to bed too early anyway. Not that I want anything. I just want to eat. I fancy, so you know, you're feeding yourself all day, every day. It's nice to actually go and sit down and have something decent to eat when you've got a couple of hours spare to do that, which I have. I've washed the truck, so you know, I'm on the ball. I'm there. I'm raring. I am absolutely. I'm off to in the morning. I'm going to Newport, and then Avonmouth. So I've already got the manifest for that. I've been in the scene. I say I went in, filled up with diesel, dropped my trailer off, filled up with diesel, washed the truck, parked up outside, which is where I am at this precise moment. I'm hoping the fella to my left, I want to park over that side, but to be fair, actually I might not, because it's very quiet around here today. So I think a lot of people have broken up already. I might just shunt it forward a bit and leave it here, because my pillar's on the other side. So at the moment my pillar's in a dip. It's very easy to just move your pillow to the other end of the bed, which I'm probably going to do, because to be fair, as much as I've got a couple of hours, I can't be asked to move around. You can move very quickly if you have to. I think, yeah, so that'll be me done anyway. I'll get this video up and then cut in an hour or so, or a bit longer maybe. I might do it this afternoon. I might wander down, have something to eat, wander back, and then edit it all up then, because I'm tired now. If I go for a walk, that'll wake me up a bit. I have something to eat, that'll put me back to sleep. And then walk back again, I'll be wide awake. So yeah, and then I could do some editing when I come back. Doesn't take too long. I've never had an issue here with it uploading, so I think a pretty decent signal. Well, no, it's not great, to be fair. See how it goes. It's no big bother. Either way, it'll get sorted. It will get sorted. Right, on that note, I'll catch up with you guys a bit later, once I've eaten and washed and eaten. Speak to you later. Okie dokie, right, I picked the trailer up, literally pulled from outside the road, outside the barrier here. Inside, grabbed the trailer, and I'm on my way down to Newport, or Rogerstone it is. It's still Newport, but yeah, delivery there and a delivery in Avonmouth, so not too bad. It's about 4 hours from here to Rogerstone. Thereabouts, it all depends if anything's shut. We'll see, and they might. I mean, sometimes they'll leave it open because it's holidays. Sometimes they'll shut it, or they just shut little bits, or they shut lots. I don't know. You know, they're so erratic with it. I'm pretty sure if I went onto the National Highways website at this time of the morning, I could go on it in the day and check what's shut that night. But you know what? I can't be asked to, because it's at night. The detours are not normally too bad, so I don't really worry too much about it. You know, so we'll see how we get on our journey. Looks like this section of the M6 is open that I'm going to join in about 10 minutes. Because normally if it's not, the sat-nav turns right at the traffic lights at the bottom of the hill, and it's telling me I'll be turning left, so at least I can get straight on the M6. So I might have a clear run down with any luck. But we shall see. You never ever know. Never say never. Anything can happen and all that, as it does. But yeah, there you go. So not too bad. Bright and early. It's not as bright and early. It's 3 AM. So my last working day today as well. So I should be home at some time later. Well, we took the set early evening, late afternoon, early evening. I'm pretty sure. But we'll see how things go, see how we get on, and I'll catch up with you guys later and let you know. Okie dokie, right, that's the first delivery done and off, lovely. 8 AM now, I've been here over an hour, but there was someone on the bay before me, and he's what he is. That's not a problem. Saturday morning, traffic's not too drastic at the moment. I don't know, well, it wasn't. It wasn't. It may be a little bit more drastic when I leave. I might just catch it, you know, keep out of it if I'm lucky. I'm heading over to Avonmouth now, so it's not too far from here as it happens. Currently in Rogerstone. It's quite funny actually. I've actually posted this before. I put a post up relatively recently. I think last time I was here actually. I used to deliver to a McDonald's. There is a McDonald's, but there's a Morrison's on my right hand side. I used to deliver there when I went out of Bridgewater when I was working for Morrison's back in 2021. Yeah, I used to come along here for a year ago. Yeah, blimey, there you go. So when I got the address, I went, oh, I know where that is. That's next door to Morrison's. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to crack on. There's a McDonald's on the left there, and all funny though. know why that came into my mind, but it did. Maybe I'm hungry. Am I hungry? Nah, I'll look for McDonald's anyway. Good God. Yeah, so on that note, I shall crack on, get this second one off. I'm hoping I'm quite early, or I will be quite early by the time I get there, so I'm just hoping that it all goes according to plan. We'll see. We shall see. I'll let you know when I know. Catch up with you soon. Okie dokie, right, that's the second delivery all done. Called in, back to the yard. Superb. Superb. That works for me on a Saturday morning. 9:30. To be fair, I didn't think I'd get tipped. Well, I knew I would get tipped, but I didn't think I'd get tipped that early because I was well early. I weren't due there till 12. But I got there at 9 o'clock. It's now 9:33 and I'm off down the road. So over the moon with that. I mean, I knew full well I was prepared. I want to take the risk because logically, as it happens, they're happy to take it. So bosh, on the bay, didn't even question it. Just gave me a bay, crack on, mate. So, you know, this is why I take the risk. Yes, possibly I do get disappointed when I'm rejected. No one likes a rejection. But you know what? It's a bonus, especially on a Saturday, you know, as I'm going home today. So I'm quite pleased to get the load off early, get back to the yard. I'm not washing it. I'll put it through the truck wash, but it's pouring with rain. I'm not washing the unit as a unit separately. It can go through with the truck, with the unit and trailer. I washed the unit yesterday anyway in Liverpool. I actually jet washed or pressure washed the unit only, so I shall do that. Again, hold on, just gonna see if this fella's alright. Yeah, go straight across the next roundabout. There's a T-van on the left. Look above it, and Muller's are there. Just as you pass it, turn left. No worries. Cheers. Bit of Christmas spirit. Look, I used to work for Muller's, so I know exactly where their depot is. I knew we pulled over. I knew, you know, I mean, you just get to know, you know. Bloody thing. It's working too good now. You just get to know, you know the fella, you know exactly. There's no reason for him to pull in there unless he's not sure where he's going. Observation for you, that's what you get doing this job. Notice all sorts of weird, wonderful things. None of them have made me a millionaire though. I shall keep looking. Anyway guys, I'm going to crack on back to depot and I'll catch up with you a little while. Let you know that I'm going home hopefully. Okie dokie, that's me all parked up for the weekend. My weekend anyway. It's currently Saturday. It's just past 11. I don't know if it's 7 past 11. My brain's on one again today. Just finishing off loading everything into the car, and I'm going home. Be back at some earthly hour on, well, I believe Christmas Eve. As my week starts on a Tuesday, I shall be back Christmas Eve, raring to go. Yeah, that's it. Not a bad day today actually. The tips went very well. I'm so pleased about that. Could have gone, well, it could have gone a bit lot longer. It wouldn't have been bad, it just would have been a lot longer of a day. So I'm chuffed to be going home, you know, already. I've got another 10 minutes. Just got to go to the office. Download my card. I've lost my bloody thing now. What have I done with that? I've lost my lanyard. I have a lanyard. No, I don't know where that is. I'll find that in a minute. Anyway, yeah, so that's me all done. I'll catch up with you guys later. Have a good one. Speak to you soon. Okie dokie, look at that. I've got back today and they've allocated me a new vehicle. And I mean new vehicle. It's got just over 1,000 kilometres on the clock. Very nice indeed, I say. Very nice. Do like these new DAFs. I must say I've definitely mentioned I like them a few times. Certainly mentioned them in the office. But they had 6 come, I believe. And he's been quite clever. Bit thoughtful. They're all WW something, which is interesting. And of course mine is that what he's allocated me is WWA. So, which is quite funny. It's not as if I haven't heard well Asher many times in my life, as it were. So yeah, interesting. Do like that. Very smart indeed. Very smart. Let's have a quick look inside. I've just cleared this out of one of the cabinets. Obviously it had seat covers on. Bed's still got a cover. It's got lockers, which is superb. Over the back there it's got controls. One of them's quite a funny one. You've got your door lock, you've got your stereo up and down, lights, and then you've got a hazard button. This one here. You press that. It's basically if somebody's interfering with your vehicle and at night, you can press that button and it sets off the... Should we try it? Let's try it. Hold that on. Oh, everything. It sets off everything. Absolutely everything. The hooters, the lights, the indicators. Right, that's interesting. Let's hope we don't need a panic button. Yeah, still got the cover on the bed, which is nice. You can get into the lockers under there, the side lockers, but hopefully don't see me needing to do that. Got the camera mirrors, obviously, and the hole. But that curtain, should be able to see that. That curtain runs down to your feet, covers that. It's so funny. They've made the curtain so that it actually covers that. Yeah, pretty cool. Well pleased, actually. It's done. Let's have a look. What's it done? What is it done? Let's have a little look. Oh yeah, 1499 kilometres it's done. So whilst it isn't brand new, as I said, I'm over the moon. I like these. I do. Yeah, very nice indeed. And the difference between this and the Scania is that comes right the way down, so you can sort yourself out. You know, that Scania was too short, in my opinion. Oh, there you go. Anyway, catch you later, guys. See you next week.